What's up? Oh, Charles, I'm trying to get you in there.
What's up,
There we
bro?
go. What up, man? What are you up
Not
to?
much, not much fixing a lunch of meatball subs and two egg rolls.
Hell yeah. I sent Sean the link to get in.
Cool,
I,
heck
s-
yeah,
I, I sent it on Discord.
heck yeah. This was
What's up? Who do we got in here? Let's see if I can pull this up on my tablet now.
cool. Cool. We
We
live.
got
Oh, we're
one
live.
person.
We are
Huh?
live.
Oh yeah, we're live. We're live.
Sweet.
Thank. Yeah, Bluegrass State. What's up, man? I love
What's up?
Kentucky. I'm
Hold
in
on,
Ohio.
let me check the chat here, the comments. Yo, what's good, Blue?
Ohio.
Let me check the chat here, the comments.
Oh, cool. Now I can see the chat better. All right. Little technical difficulties here.
Cool.
All right. All right. What's up? All right, man. What's everybody doing? What are you doing in Kentucky today, man? Kentucky is a beautiful state.
It really is.
Bluegrass State, man. I don't know. We're just going to get on here and burn one for a minute. See what happens. What do you want to talk about? We can talk about anything.
Yeah.
No agenda for the day. Just hanging out. Sean 420 Pro is supposed to be on with us. I sent him a invite on the Discord there. So he should be in here in a minute. I think if I sent it to him right, heck, I don't know. I might not have sent it right. He'll pop in here in a minute.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing over there, Charles?
Hooking, hook. Right now, I am hooking up some meatball subs. About to add the vodka marinara sauce.
No shit. That sounds good, man.
Oh yeah, bro. I got I got some banging bread for it too. The bread, yeah, bread I got. Oh, where's that wrapper? Oh, so I'll show you, dude. This bread is amazing for subs.
Man, I really, really like California Gold, man. I've got a video coming up. Black Cherry Gelato. It's just fire ass good too. I'll have
Oh,
that probably tomorrow. But man, yeah, it's good. People like it. It's
I'm look,
really, really good.
I'm looking forward to ordering from California Go this week. That sour diesel. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's calling my name.
have you liked everything you had, Charles?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, from the Hawaiian snow cone to the Shabashio to what to I already know what I'm gonna get with that sour diesel. That's gonna be amazing. That Shabashio was good, but the best I've had from California Go Farm was the Hawaiian snow cone. Oh, the Blue Dream. Their Blue Dream was amazing too.
Blue Dream was good. I had that. That was
Yeah.
good. Let's see. Ever done CBD vapes or all flower? I like vapes. I like CBD vapes. I like THC vapes. I like it all.
Oh,
With CBD, man, I use CBD every single day, multiple times a day. Cannabis in general, but like with CBD, CBD is the good medical part for me, and the rest of it is the fun part. That's how I explain it.
okay.
What where some good CBD? I would like to actually have some just CBD vapes. If you know of any good places there, man, to check those out. I've seen a lot of places have them, but some places are kind of kind of shady when it comes to vapes and stuff, you know. So you never know really what to get.
Oh yeah. Very, very true. Very, very true. Very, very true there, bro. Gotta be careful. Careful with some online, man. Definitely.
As far as vapes go, it took me a long time before I ordered from them just because of the name of their site. It just seemed too generic. But $10 vapes, or what is it? $10 cartridge. That's their website. And I always thought, no, I'm not going to order anything from them. It's like buying weed from, Dollar General, But their vapes was pretty good. They were good. Um, they had THCA vapes. Now, really, there's no such thing as a THCA vape because of the way THCA has to be done. But what their THCA vape is CBD with diamonds mixture in it. So now that is pretty good. I like that a lot. I did like that one. And it doesn't get you too stoned, It gives you a nice buzz, and then you get your CBD too. So I think that's a good one.
Thank you. You you know what, bro? I think, to be honest, I think with Binoid, I think they blend their HHC and their THCP to make their THCA cards. That's what I'm assuming. I don't know. I mean, they claim it's 100% natural THCA, but like you said, bro.
Well, now THCP, from what I understand, it's extremely expensive to make. So if you get real THCP, it's very expensive. So if you find some THCP for $10, it's not THCP.
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah, it's smoothed out Delta 8 and HHC usually. And the reason why they're shutting everything down is because of the players in that game. It's a shady business. It really is.
Oh yeah, that's one thing I can say with Binoid though. You won't find anything $10 on that site.
Oh no, they're expensive.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
there's Sean. Sean said he'll be here in a few minutes.
Cool, cool. Hold on 1 second. 1 second.
Kentucky's going through the process of CBD and medical THC. Man, I hope they do it better than Ohio did. The Ohio dispensaries, I don't know if you've went and checked out any Ohio dispensaries, but it's stupid the way Ohio has ran the program. It's just really dumb. It's extremely expensive and overtaxed. I don't go to the dispensaries. I order online or grow my own, because the dispensaries are just ridiculous. And then the neighborhoods they put them in, and then all the crap you got to go through just to go there, armed security everywhere, and it's just a big hassle, really, is what it is. And I hope Kentucky does better. Jamie, what's up? Looks
Yo,
like Sean's here now. What's up, man?
hey, what's up, man? I
Oh
had to do
man,
something before I got on.
I'm getting ready to burn one here. We're
Hell
just
yeah.
talking about shit. On here
Talking
talking
good
some
shit or
shit.
bad shit?
Yo, what's up, Sean?
What up, Charles?
Chilling, bro. While y'all, while y'all are talking, I'm gonna be munching.
Nothing wrong with that. I can't see the fucking comments anywhere. I don't know how to change that.
I don't know how to tell you to change it. I got lucky and mine popped up, or I wouldn't know how to do it either.
Hmm.
What you can
It's
pull
good
up
stuff.
if you have like a something else like a tablet or something. You can pull up YouTube on
Yeah, I'll
that.
have to do that in a second after I'm done rolling up and shit.
Man, I'll be right back. I gotta grab my Packer thing for this.
All right.
Oh, actually, it's right here.
Mm.
I think. Did I put it here? What are you guys smoking?
Gelato mints.
Yum.
Lotto mints. Gelato is absolutely
Oh,
everywhere, man.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
that's me, y'all.
Gelatos and everything.
Dude, everything. If it's not a gelato strain, it's crossed with gelato.
Oh,
Yeah.
But I like gelato, but I like to try something different every once in a while. I've got some
It's every
black
once in a
cherry
while.
gelato from California Gold coming up. I'll probably do that video tomorrow. It's really
Oh
good.
yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
wait until I make my California Gold. Order tomorrow.
Man, Tom Kirk 33, Charles.
But hmm, that's the code. That's the code I'm using too.
Awesome.
I don't have a code yet, man. I'm working on it.
Man, get you one.
I'm trying. Bro, they emailed me twice last night after 9 o'clock p.m.
Right.
telling me how much they love my reviews and shit, and like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
dedication I have because how fast I put them out for them. Just
Yeah.
going on and on, and I'm like, yeah, man, cool. Like that's awesome. I didn't, I mean, I'm just doing what I thought I was supposed to do.
Yeah. Yeah. They
Oh,
seem
yeah, what's
like
up,
good
Jamie?
people over there.
Yeah, they seem legit.
Yeah. Their flour is, that's for sure.
Oh, their flour is fucking phenomenal. That
Mm,
frozen dream they sent me, man, man,
I haven't
I
tried
can't say
that.
enough about that, dude. It's a sativa.
Says Jamie's
Ooh.
taking some bone rips. Oh shit. Here's the
Oh,
sorry guys. I've been missing these comments. All right,
Yeah,
I
I
can see
can't see
better.
the comments, guys, so my bad. You're
Oh, I
gonna
can
have to
see
give me
better
a
over
minute.
here.
I love a good sativa, especially in the daytime and in the mornings.
Yeah.
Yeah, sativa is Charles's favorite, man. I like indica. I
Mm.
like it
So
all,
do
but
I.
I prefer indica. Sometimes that sativa gets in my head,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
makes it not enjoyable.
yeah. I remember Brad saying like he didn't like the pink candy because of that. But dude, I love the pink candy.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, I thought it was, that was one of the few sativas that I found to be really euphoric, but yeah, at the same time, like really heady.
I like the taste of sativas. I think they taste best. And it's usually a brighter, uh, sweeter, fruitier flavor. You know what I mean?
Oh,
With sativas have a lot of lemon and lime flavor.
yeah, bro. That with a lot of sativas, that laminate or how do you say it, laminate or laminate? You can really
Lemonade,
taste.
something like that.
Yeah.
Jamie's smoking some strawberry fume tube.
Uh oh.
Never heard of that. Sounds cool.
Strawberry fume tube, sweet.
Man, strawberry what was it that I tried? It was shit. It's one's been around forever. It's a strawberry strain. Uh it's not strawberry. Oh shit, I don't know. Anyway,
Strawberry
it was
cough.
good. Strawberry cough. That's it. Yeah, strawberry cough.
I love some strawberry cough.
I like that strain a whole lot. Now, I had some of
Here we
that
go.
from it was California Gold, I believe, and it was really good.
Um, that's one company I'm
Somebody
really
said
loving.
outdoor greenhouse. I can see y'all's comments now. Okay.
What? Oh, Jamie, your strawberry fume is outdoor greenhouse. Some strains, man, you can't tell. If they've been greenhouse or they've been indoor under LED lights.
Oh yeah. Mm,
I actually like outdoor weed, man. Now, if I'm buying it online or anywhere else, because outdoor weed just doesn't look as good as indoor grown stuff usually does. But I think outdoor sun grown flower hits the best as far as effects go. But if you want the looks and the smell, or I mean the looks and the taste, that it's usually not there with that. But I think outdoor sun grown it takes you on the best ride.
I cannot disagree. I was starting that down. I love outdoor sun grown products. They're getting that natural. They're getting that natural air, the natural airflow.
I like
You
that
know,
bowl, dude.
Yeah, it's nice, huh? Frosty colors.
yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
Heck yeah, bro. I'm about to get done eating, so I can join y'all in the talk sessions.
I ate before I got on live. I told Tom, I said my diabetic ass got to eat around 12 o'clock.
Dude, I'm diabetic too, man. I know how it is. I take insulin.
What?
Well, I don't take insulin, but man, my damn AC1 right now is 9.5. Yeah, 9.5, 9.5 AC1. And
That's kind of high.
that's high, bro. That's like dangerous high. Almost to the point where my pancreas is shutting down. Because
Yeah.
well, not shutting down, but it's not producing insulin anymore. So
Yeah.
the next stop is insulin shots.
Yep. It sucks.
No.
But I can feel it when I need to eat. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh, there's Triz Dog. Triz, what's up, man? Crispy, what's
Yo.
going on?
Yo,
Chris.
All right, guys. Bluegrass State says all three of you pick 6 strains, 2 each, for a beginner. Their top strains for a beginner.
But that's a good question.
For a beginner.
Northern Lights.
Shoot. I say
I'd go with hybrids, man.
I'd go full indica for a beginner.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Might knock them out.
Well, I mean, if you're at home, and just chilling on the couch, but now that's just me though, because me with sativa, like I said, sometimes sativa will get in your head and give you anxiety, and I wouldn't want to recommend, something that gave somebody anxiety. I would think an indica would be best for a beginner, because it would just kind of just melt you into the couch and put you there and everything's fine.
Yeah, that's why I was mentioning hybrids too, because you don't get that sativa, you know what I mean? Stay away from sativa leaning, but I'm starting to dive into sativas a little bit, noticing that it's starting to help with the pain. Certain sativas.
It
like
helps
the frozen
with my
grain was helping me, dude. I was really shocked.
Mm-hmm. I like taking sativa for a headache, because if I smoke an indica with a headache, for some reason it makes it worse. So I don't.
Yeah. I've noticed that with some indicas, like they'll give you a headache, but you smoke some sativas. Oh, yeah, their headache is just alleviated.
Yeah, it kind of just I don't know. It gives you that eye pressure, and it just kind of helps everything out.
Yeah.
Triz Dog, what you been up to? Crispy, what are you doing today?
All right, time to join you fellas in a toast. Cheers, good peeps.
Cheers, man. Cheers.
What did you grow, Triz Dog? He says that he grew some sativa.
Nice.
Man, I don't even want to go look at the plants that I put out there, man. I had
How
a
they
couple of
doing?
them got dug up by squirrels, and then one of them just died. And I'm like, I'm having a hard time with my outdoor plants. I just started a Granddaddy Purple. It looks really good, man. It'll do good. I'm gonna grow it in a pot. The other ones are out in the yard. They don't look good.
Damn. That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I want
You
to
know
try.
what sucks? Hey, look, this is the trick you can try. It's not the. You gotta have your fucking plant in a pot now, right?
Yeah.
And act like an animal and piss around your fucking plant. Animals will stay away because of the scent.
Yeah.
You're marking your territory. I used to do it up in Massachusetts in the woods. Near
Yeah.
like on the edge of the woods where I grow. I'd
Yeah.
piss around it and animals would stay away, bro. I swear to fucking God. If I
Well, that's
didn't,
how
same shit.
that makes sense, man, because that's how they do it. You know, they
Yeah.
mark off their area, you know, and nobody fucks
It's
with
like
that
a
area.
wolf.
Right.
They do that. They mark their territories. A
Yeah.
lot of animals do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. This Granddaddy Purple plant that I started, it's looking like it's going to be healthy. But the ones I put out in the yard, and I put a bunch of them out there, but yeah, they're just not doing too good. I don't think they're going to work out. They might. I was going to do some videos on them too, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. If they turn out to be pretty, I'll do videos on them.
Are you doing indoor at all?
I am going to do some indoor. I got a nice Spider Farmer set up inside. Grow tent. It's real nice. I am going to do some indoor. I got to get some more seeds.
I can testify. Tom's got some beautiful, beautiful plants. There's only one that he showed us that he would. You remember Tom? You were testing it out, and to see it was looking unhealthy, but you were
Oh, THC.
trying to do
Yeah.
something with it. CBT, HC.
Was that the auto that I purposely abused and was rough on it?
Yeah,
Is that one you're
that
talking
was
about?
yeah. It was like that one.
I just wanted to see how much an auto flower plant could handle as far as not watering it right, not I didn't turn off the light the entire time, 24/7 light, shit like that. And I just abused it, didn't take care of it, and that damn thing still grew. It didn't grow to its full potential because I beat it up just to see how far I could go with it. It's so easy to grow herbs, so easy. It really is.
Bro, I might. How long? How long does it take for them to really, with auto seeds, for them to really get to where you can green them and pick them?
Dude, like 3 months and you're burning it. I mean, just maybe not even that. Sometimes sometimes they'll grow fast.
Nowadays, yeah, they're not like they used to be, man.
Sometimes they'll
They go out
grow.
longer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
you
they
remember like
don't.
it used to take like 5 months. It's like 6 months. I heard.
Oh no, man! They grow fast. They do. But they don't grow big and giant like a regular plant would. But what do they call
Watch
that?
them indoor dope boys and watch how big their shit gets outdoors, dude.
Man,
That shit's crazy.
I've seen some of them people out there in California, man. They just got 15-foot plants and stuff that's just like trees. It's crazy.
Oh, in Humboldt County and shit.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Who else is on here? I'm missing these comments.
Now I can say like y'all, this is a THCA vape, or supposedly a THCA vape, and this is supposedly 40% THCA. That shit smacks. That shit like smacks. But
So what let's see. What do you guys think for Bluegrass here? Was it Bluegrass that was asking the question about a strain for a beginner? What would you recommend? I would say get you some Granddaddy's Purple.
Chat, check in on that. What would you suggest?
I'm gonna say Wedding Cake. I think Wedding Cake could be be a good beginner for anyone.
That's a good one too, man.
What about Girl Scout cookies?
Oh yeah,
That'd be good
GSC's
too.
popular. With GSC's popularity, yeah, that'd be a good one for them to start out with.
CB said they just had a premiere. Their brothers are having the biggest tree competition between each other.
Nice.
CB says to grow or what?
No,
Smoke. Or we talking
yeah,
about the smoke or grow?
yeah,
Yeah,
to smoke.
get this
We
one.
had somebody earlier in the comments ask what everybody would recommend for a beginner strain. I'd say definitely indica, not sativa, if you're not experienced. That's just me though. It's kind of hard to tell people what would work because
It all depends on the person.
Everything hits everybody differently. So, it's kind of hard. I can tell you which ones I like, but
because I remember when I was a teenager, man, some of those indicas had me spinning.
Yeah.
Like when I went home at night and I'd lay down, man, I was spinning like I was drunk. I hated it.
Yeah, man. Jamie loves sativa too, like Charles does. I know a lot of people do.
Yeah, that's
I'm just now messing with sativa.
Same here, Tom. I'm just now getting into the shit.
Man, because I've had some bad experiences with it that I didn't like. That's how I figured out the difference between sativa and indica. Because man, I've been going for many, many, many years, and that now all of a sudden we've got you can choose and stuff. And before it was just whatever you could find. Back in the day.
You didn't care what it was.
Yeah, who knows what it was back then? Nobody knew anything.
Yeah.
Jamie said the Mac 1 gave you a headache, Tom, if she remembers correctly.
I think so. I think it was the Mac 1. I like Mac 1 a whole lot. No, it wasn't Mac 1. It was
the one that gave you the headache. If I was correct, Tom, it was the Mule Fuel.
It was Mule Fuel. Really ended up hitting me the wrong way. I really liked it at first, man, but then like the next day, I burned some of it, and I was like, "Whoa!" I figured out that there's a terpene. I forget what it's called. Brad could tell you the name of it, but there's a terpene in there that's usually not in a lot of different strains. So I'm thinking maybe I just don't react good to that terpene or something, because every single other person that tried it just fell in love with it, but it didn't hit me right at all. It made me give me a headache one time. It kind of made me feel like I was drunk. You know what I mean? It was not it wasn't a cannabis feeling. It was weird.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that shit either.
It was kind of strange, but
here was my take on it, and why I say it lasted me the longest. It was overly potent. I mean, it really did not take too much.
It was good, yeah. But
just that potency. I mean, it's just like, it would knock you out if you weren't if you. And for a beginner, after a bowl they're going 90-night, but even for like for like me who's very much an experienced smoker, that shit had me like sativa for an hour, then the next hour I'm on the crash.
I took 7 grams to the face with it. That's what Jamie said.
Jamie and Charles both, man, was just ripping it like it's nothing, and I was like, "Oh my god, I can't handle it, man! I couldn't handle it." They're over there just loving it, and I'm over here like crying,
Jamie's a G. Jamie's a G.
Man.
Jamie will hit the shit out of some weed now.
Yeah,
hemp. I mean hemp.
I think during that episode, so and everyone was kind of taking breaks. Me and Jamie were just like achieving because I think like I think for me I just got the Mule Fuel that day, so my excitement level was already up. Or no, I just got it like that sometime that week, so my excitement level for the connectivity was up on me.
Jamie says she loves the ganja. We know that.
Oh fuck yeah.
The
I do
ganja
too,
will
man.
set you free.
I do too. It does everything good for me.
Save y'all.
Who else is in here today? Who we got?
Tasty. Okay, never the
Do
pineapple
what?
is pineapple is. I know this shit is not on the. Okay, I was about to say.
Man, this is fun just hanging out.
What'd you say,
All
Tom?
right, Jamie, be easy.
I said this is cool just hanging out for a minute, and I like it.
Heck yeah, me too, bro.
Welcome, Jesse.
Welcome, Jess. Happy Monday to you too, to you too, bro.
Yeah, man. What's up? We're just sitting here chilling, just talking a little shit.
Heck yeah.
My dog's over here wanting something.
Ooh, we possibly got the Connectivity podcast coming back this week. Possibly.
Yes. This weekend. This
Yeah.
That'll be
weekend.
cool.
We got to do it.
Heck yeah.
It's been a couple weeks. Everybody just got busy, and had
Yeah.
some things going on. It's all right. It happens
Definitely.
sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got to do that this weekend, man. Or
Heck yeah.
anytime, actually. It
Yeah.
don't have to be the weekend. It could be anytime.
Tom, what are you smoking on?
Man, this is a mystery mix that's out of my mystery jar. I'm trying to use up my mystery jar.
What, just random nugs, or you got it ground up?
Oh yeah, it's every time I get something, I'll do a video and then it goes in a jar. So
Oh, that's cool.
I like reaching in the jar and pulling out a different flavor every time. But if I have something special like that I know is real good for pain, or something that's good for a headache or something like that, I'll keep that off by itself. But
Yeah.
I love the mystery jar. You never know which way you're gonna go with it.
Yeah. Hey, heck, you gotta have a mystery jar, man.
Yeah, man. My little potpourri jar.
Heck yeah.
There's shit in there just from everybody, from all over the internet.
Heck yeah.
There's this new website, or fuck, what is it? I Am Legend THCA, I think, shop.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
I'll have to send you the link, bro. If you're into concentrates, they got. I'm not standing for them yet because I haven't tried them yet, but I'm gonna try them. I'm gonna buy something from them tomorrow. They got 7 grams of batter for under $25. But
No
see, you
shit.
gotta understand, they sell from 7 grams up to pounds. So I think I might have come across a site that's like a wholesale and they sell retail. And they're able to actually give it to you at a reasonable cost because they are making so much money off the big weight. For $23, I'm not losing much. It just sucks.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, I don't
And
know.
they got
I'll
other
let you
fresh.
try it first.
Hey man, they got fresh frozen nug batter for $35 for 7 grams.
I'm seeing that right now.
It's not bad. I mean, the price is right. If it's kind of
It's
like
just it's almost too good to be true, but at the same time, I mean, you never know.
well. See,
You just never know. It might be one of those sites that's the plug's plug.
now see when flour
That's true
started.
too.
When THCA flour started, it was all expensive. It didn't matter what it was, because it was new and everybody was buying everything. It didn't matter.
Yeah.
And then it got to where the joyride. Everybody's like, all right, that was cool, and nobody, everybody's still buying it, but it's just not. So what did they do? They started in with the smalls. And
Yep.
we've got ounces for $30, you know, $50. Well, it was like 75, and then it went down to 50, and then it was 30. I mean, you can find an ounce of smalls for almost nothing nowadays.
See, I'm not a big fan of
But-
the smalls, man. I'm really turned off by smalls.
But
Shop
see,
Hell Mary does a good job, but I'm still not the biggest fan of smalls.
right,
To be honest,
right.
I don't care what anyone tells me, even as a grower, that no, if the top cola or the top nug is the best fucking nug
That's what
of
you
the whole
want.
plant, and you're wanting to give me the smalls all the way at the bottom, you're telling me some bullshit that they're
Yeah.
still potent
Yeah.
pack a punch as the top nugs. No, they don't. I know they don't. So don't lie to me, bitch.
but see, and then they went up to concentrates got all popular. Remember when diamonds came out, dude? Remember diamonds was so
Oh, yeah.
expensive, man. They were expensive and sold out everywhere. And then all of a sudden nobody cared about diamonds, and you can get them dirt cheap now. Well, that
For
same
sure.
ride with concentrates happened, you know, because concentrates are really expensive, but people tried them out, and now they're kind of bored with it. So now places like you're talking about, I mean, they have to lower the price, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's going
Dispensaries
to
are
come down
stupid
now.
pricey
you
in
know?
fucking concentrates right now, though.
Yeah,
From what I
Man.
understand, dispensaries are still taxing on concentrates.
I'm trying to find their lab results. Like I'm on the I am Legend One site now, but I don't see
Is there
any
any
like
way
lab
for you to show
results.
me the website quick to see if you're on the right site?
Oh yeah, bro.
Sean recommends a hybrid. I say go full indica.
Hybrid about
Copy.
50-50 or 60-40, something like that.
All right. That's the
It
site.
just
That's the site
depends
I'm on.
on the person, really. I mean, I can tell you what I like and what, you know, different strains do good for me, but I mean, then you might try them and say, "Oh, that strain was horrible," you know, because it's
Can't
a
see it, Charles.
different experience for everyone. I like Granddaddy Purple and
Oh,
maybe
oh.
Wedding Cake, like Charles said. That would be, try those out.
Hold on. Let me
I think Sean said Girl Scout cookies and something
Yeah,
else.
Girl Scout cookies is a good one. Lemon
Yeah.
cherry gelato is a good one too.
You know what? That actually might be a good one. You know, for that probably would be a good beginner one.
I mean, it's one of my favorites, even though it's not a power packing one, but it just, I don't know, something about it.
Right.
The taste, the look,
It's pretty
it just hit.
tasty. It's
Yeah.
pretty tasty when it's done right, man. It's really good.
let's see. Let's put it down.
And indica's gonna be full body, head to toe, put you on the couch, you know, type feeling. A hybrid's gonna be
Son of a bitch.
a little in the middle. You know, you're gonna get some of the sativa effects and some of the indica effects. So that, I mean, you know, I wouldn't recommend full sativa.
No, I wouldn't recommend full sativa either.
Yeah, not to start off with. Not at
No.
first.
I would say indica or indica leaning hybrid.
To be honest, for a beginner, I'd suggest just a well balanced hybrid. That way they're getting the best of both worlds equally, and it's not too heavy on either.
Are you still on
Right.
that site, Charles?
Yeah, I've got
They
it
got
up on
good flour too for a good price now. I mean, pictures are pictures, but again,
Yeah, see,
if I spend like $22 or whatever it is for 7 grams on flour, it's not losing much.
Oh yeah,
Right.
l-
Well, I mean, yeah, try it out.
like from what I'm seeing on their site, they have SFGOG, Mac One, Ice Cream Pie, Purple Dream. That's the new arrivals. Uh,
And you got to be careful too. Sometimes places will say, "Oh, well, we've got Granddaddy Purple,"
Oh
and
yeah,
you
Yeah.
French
get
is.
it, and
Oh yeah,
then you
French.
get it, and it's like, man, that I've had this 100 times, and this is not Granddaddy Purple.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That
They
or it is, and it's just the grower sucks at what he's doing.
right.
Yeah, right, and
He's growing
I
a
mean,
half-assed version of it.
Heck yeah.
I've grown two of the same strain before, and they both came out looking different. So I mean,
Yeah.
that's normal too, But
Oh yeah.
sometimes, I mean, you can tell if it's your strain that you like or not.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh
That's
yeah.
like lemon cherry gelato. I know.
Oh yeah, yeah. And it
They have
seems
one.
like that lemon cherry gelato is everywhere, man.
Yeah,
They
it is.
they have one called Bob Hope. I'm seeing.
Yeah,
I've
you're on
heard
the
of
right
that.
site. You're on the right site.
I've heard of
How
Yeah.
that
much is
strain.
it? How much is it for the lowest amount?
It was $23.99 to damn $2,725.99.
That's what I'm. See, you can buy large amounts, dude.
That's crazy. Yeah,
And I think that's why they're able to do what they're doing. That's the only reason what made me want to pull the trigger tomorrow is I've been looking at the site and shit. I emailed them about
bro,
4 days ago to try to get some information. I haven't got an email back, but I mean, it is
bro,
what it is.
bro.
Some subscriber of mine told me to review them. That's how I found out about the fucking site in the first
Nice.
place.
Set 7 grams for 35 something, dude. That's way better. That's way better than. I mean,
Yeah, but
I
I
mean,
mean, you gotta look into it though. See, I'm gonna let you
Yeah.
guys try it out first before I buy anything.
well, see, I've been
They
reading.
will take these back for a bit.
I've been reading the reviews, and the reviews on that fresh frozen nuts
Jamie Ace.
seem pretty positive. I
You
mean,
see the concentrates?
yeah. That's
The
what I'm looking at
prices are
now.
good, bro.
Yeah, that's
Jamie,
what I'm
these
looking
guys
at now.
are gonna get a whole bunch of rosin
He
from this
does.
company and tell us how it is.
Now the rosin prices are
Or whatever
about
it is.
pretty much what everyone's charging for a gram. They start off at a gram with that shit, I think.
Man, I would like to get into stuff like that more, but it is so expensive. I'm like, man, there's no way I can spend $50 on a little yellow blob of something. That it just to me, I can't do it. I'm like,
That's why I stick to the more budget side of concentrates because concentrates are gonna get you fucking high, dude. Whether you spend $40 on an eighth or
Shit.
$100 on a gram, they're both gonna get you high. It's just one's gonna be cleaner, one's gonna be solventless, one's gonna be solvent. You know what I mean?
right,
One's from
butane or
the leaf,
something.
one's from the
Y'all,
leaf and the plant, and then the other's from the nuts or
Right.
the trichomes, bubble
I am-
hash. You know what I mean? It just there are some that are better, but you're still gonna get fucking wasted off every single one of them.
I like,
Ricky. 7 grams for
I like my flour
$24.99.
the best though.
7
Still,
grams for 24.
I'm-
Are you kidding me, dude?
Charles, I'm
Sorry.
telling you, bro, it's
Dude,
almost too good not to
Charles-
pull the trigger.
Charles is
I
about
opened up
to
a beast.
drop
Bro.
500 down on it.
No.
Charles would be like, "Give me 10 of everything right now."
No, but honestly, though, I mean, these prices, I mean, for 7 grams, that's pretty good because I mean, Bindweed isn't even doing that.
I mean,
Dude, for the price, like I said, you're not losing if it don't come out what you expect.
No, you
if
really
it's
not
too
losing.
good to be true, though, most of the time it is. You know what I'm saying? So be careful with it. Buy just get you a little bit, Charles. Don't get a
That's
whole
what
bunch.
I'm gonna do. I'm only gonna try
Yeah.
like 7 grams
Yeah.
Just to
and
see
then
what it's about.
just to see what it's about, and if it's good, then I know where I can go.
Right? Yeah, because
Yeah.
you wouldn't want to buy a whole bunch of it and then be like,
No.
"Oh man, what even is that?" You know what? You never know.
No,
never
because you
know.
don't even know what if it's not what you expect, then you're gonna be stuck with it. But I mean, I talked to Stoner CS about it, and he looked into the site. He's thinking about cropping something from to try, but he pretty much said that what did he say? He said it could be made from isolates and terpenes,
right?
Which is still going to get you fucked up, though.
Yeah, it will. But I mean, you can go on.
But it's not what you're expecting.
You can go on Vivimoo, dude, and get isolate cheap, THCA isolate. You can get it cheap, and it's really good. And I believe Vivimoo. I believe Vivimoo makes all their products too, so that's cool. I like that.
Yeah. The reviews I'm reading for the cured batter, yo, it's nothing but 4 stars all around and nothing but positive feedback so far. I mean,
I read it. I'm trying it, bro. I'm sold on it. I'm sold on it. I'm trying it tomorrow.
Yeah, you know what?
I can't wait to see how it is.
You know what, bro?
I'm gonna do a review, and if it sucks, you're gonna know about it. That's just how it's gonna be.
You know what, bro? I think this is just knocked off my butt.
What's that, Charles? You thinking about buying some?
I was gonna say I think this is knocked off my binoid order because I mean I'm liking the idea of 24 for 7 grams rather than 37 for fucking
a gram, 2 grams.
What is it? What is it? 302 grams? No, 200 and some grams. Give me
2,000 milligrams equals 2 grams.
2 grams. Yeah. The math says go with that price wise.
I've got some hash burger rosin coming from Chapeau and Mary today. Yeah, that ought to be good.
Yeah, like Jamie said, she's been ordering her concentrates from Stoner CS and Jed Grows. I've been getting my concentrate. I got a few concentrates from Stoner CS, and it's fire, bro. He's got good shit. I'm ordering a pack with him tomorrow. It's just, I'll tell you right now, if you're ever interested in doing it, you go to his live, all right, and he'll show you what he's got, and you can cash app him the money, and he'll send it UPS, and it gets to you within a few days, or for me, in my case, he's an hour away from me, so I get it next day.
Yeah, so that's nice. That's real nice there.
Yeah, and I fucked with him already twice now, and I've not had any problems. You know what I mean? Hell, he's giving me a sample of the THC syrup. Right, Jamie gets hers the next day too because she's so close.
I haven't tried anything. I haven't tried anything from either one of those guys.
I think I'm about to try it, y'all. I think I'm about to add something to my cart on this motherfucker.
Charles is getting on the phone. Hey man, how
Charles
quick can you get this shit
now, bro?
Sean, why don't you show me that site,
bro? In about an hour.
Why don't you show me that site, bro? Because I mean, no.
Another 20.
I'm just thinking price wise. You know, I mean, just
dude, for the price, man, you can't go wrong.
You really can.
Jamie said, "I've been loving it because of the prices."
Yeah, man.
This is my 3rd or 4th order now. Yeah, I mean, bro, I got a quarter of batter from them for I think it was 45 or 50 or something like that.
Wow,
somewhere around that. It was pretty cheap, bro.
That's not bad, man. Yeah,
no, it was good shit.
I always question everything, though.
Hey,
you know.
Hey, Sean, this is THCA. Yeah. This is THCA concentrates, right, bro?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Otherwise, it wouldn't be legal to send. You're good.
Well. I mean,
I do. I mean, I did.
What's that one site, Charles?
Yeah,
that one site you showed me.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say that, bro, because there is a site I go to where I bought shrooms from, to where I bought.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That's what I'm talking about.
everything I am about to say, y'all, is alleged. Now we're gonna go under the alleged.
Here we
Okay,
go.
okay. Check it from this site. I have bought cannabis. I have allegedly bought cannabis pre rolls from from a site called BuyMyWeedUSA.com, and, and dude, the Blue Dream was
Feeding the
amazing.
squirrels peanuts.
The shrooms were more than legit. In fact, they were the reason why I missed the 420.
I remember that. I
Yeah.
remember why. I remember that you were gone that night.
Yeah. Oh, that morning. It was morning. Yeah.
Dude, he was wasted. I had to talk him through it, man.
Never again will I eat 4 grams of any kind of shrooms on an empty stomach. One, they hit way too fast, and two, the one important thing that I have been forgetting with those things, you got to be in the happiest state of mind to be on them motherfuckers and for that ride to be a complete success. That's why I enjoyed them so much last
Yeah.
summer.
Yeah,
Dude,
you got to be in the right state of mind to take any psilocybin or psych.
Yeah.
What do they call it? LSD. Fucking. I
Oh,
forget the other word.
I
bro.
I
Oh, bro.
haven't
Believe
done
me.
any kind of shit like that since the '90s, man. You couldn't even pay me to do any of that now. I just
Well,
hell,
well, believe.
I don't even drink beer, man. I just like to burn one every once in a while. That's my speed. But boy, when I was a teenager, I had a lot of fun.
Well, believe me when I say, y'all,
Jamie
you
said,
don't want to
"Okay,
know.
be right back again. Gonna do this Mac 1 short." All right,
All right,
Jamie.
cool, man.
All right,
Thanks for
James.
stopping by.
Thanks for stopping
Appreciate
by.
you for
Thank
stopping
you.
by.
Yeah, my 90s and early 20s was probably the most exciting, fun shit that of my life. But there's
That's some good shit, bro.
no
Yeah.
way I could do any of that again, or would I even want to. But yeah, it was fun while it was there. Good
I've
time.
I've actually check this out, y'all. I've I've actually still got the penis envies that I have not broken into.
Hey,
Nice.
Sean,
And I am not breaking
Charles,
into.
Charles ate these damn mushrooms. It was like 7:30 in the damn morning or something
Yeah,
like that,
yeah,
and
preparing.
half hour after he ate them, dude, he was just wasted and scared, thought he was gonna die, and he just,
I didn't think I was gonna
dude,
die. I never, I never got
you
that
said,
far into it, but I
oh,
was
dude, you
definitely,
did,
but I was
bro. You said,
no.
you said, I'm worried that I'm gonna die. I can't. You said I can't leave my family like this, bro. And I'm like,
Oh
man,
no,
oh, dude, you were
That's a
hammered,
bad
bro.
trip. That's a bad trip. See,
Dude, he
bro.
sometimes the
was.
I'm telling you,
mushrooms aren't
Sean,
clean, bro. They might not
Sean.
be cleaned well enough.
Well, Sean, when I say, bro, say that I entered the shadow realm of feeling every emotion known to man, of anger, love, hate.
I
I
had to
mean, like
talk you through the
sorrow. I
whole
mean,
damn thing.
just all at
Wow.
once, all at once, on a level of intensity times 10. Yeah, bro, that shit lasted for. I mean, I could not even leave my room, bro. I
Wow.
was so paranoid.
I've
But
never had a bad trip off mushrooms, man.
Yeah,
There's a shop in Florida that sells legal mushrooms
yeah.
that will make you trip your balls off, and either the government doesn't know about them yet, or the government
well,
doesn't deem them to harm
anything,
your health, but they'll still make
any
you trip balls.
yeah, any mushroom that hasn't been labeled illegal is totally legal in every way, just like
Yeah,
any of them
Yeah,
at the store you buy for your food.
yeah.
there's only really a few mushrooms
Really,
that you can eat that don't have psilocybin in them.
there's
Yeah.
no way I'd even want to try them. I couldn't do it, man.
The
But
the
Oh, it's fun.
after this trip that Charles had, man, the next day he was like, the next day he says, "Man, I think I'm gonna just give the rest of them to my dad or something." And I'm like, "No, dude, do not give those to your dad, bro. That would be a bad idea. Do not let him
Oh,
eat them
shit.
things."
the only good thing that come out of that whole thing was the introspectiveness and the
All
inner
right,
strength.
TV, take care, brothers. Thank you for stopping by, man.
Take care. Take
Yeah,
care.
man. Take it easy. I appreciate you.
Yeah, the only good thing to come out of that was the introspectiveness and a level of strength and confidence that I didn't know I had. That was the only thing. But getting to that point, nah.
Dude, there's no way.
Yeah.
That's because I remember when he was going to order the things. I said, no, I don't want them. I'll let you try them first.
When
Yeah.
when no
Uh-uh.
when no Tom when no if you remember last summer was the first time I had done them in 20 years, and that shit was amazing. But at the
Yeah,
but
I
at the
remember that. You had a good time then. That was
yeah yeah
yeah, it
yeah
was totally different.
yeah
It was
yeah it's
totally different.
completely different. From the Bluey Fatons to the Puerto Rican AKAs were probably my favorite out of all of them because the colors
I
the
don't know one from the other, man. I couldn't tell you.
dude, to be honest, they all look the same, but just the mood that the Puerto Rican AKAs put you in of just wanting to feel the music and dude, you can literally feel the rhythm, you can feel it, and you can just go with it. You can not feel any kind of like, as long as you're happy, dude. I'm telling you, that was the best one. Now, let's but outside of that, dude, what happened this year? I don't know what the fuck could compare to last summer. Last summer was amazing.
Well, man, it was just a totally different mushroom, and you didn't listen to me. I said, man, because you were
Well,
like,
see,
I think
that's
I'm just going to eat an eighth, and I'm like, no, dude,
well,
don't
see,
eat
that
an
was my
eighth.
well, see,
Eat a
that's
little bit and see what happens, and then if you want, eat some more, and if you know what I mean.
yeah.
Start off with 2 grams and then go up.
That's the thing. Last summer, uh, I had 4 different strains from the starting off with the Bluey Vuitton Smurfs, which were awesome. Then the Puerto Rican AKs, which again were fantabulous. Then the ones that sucked were the Blue Meanies. They didn't do anything but get you like an elevated high. And then I had the penis Emmys were the last one. Those were amazing. But but last summer, those were fun. This year, I don't know
Mhm.
what the fuck happened. But then again, like you
Yeah,
said, Tom,
that was not fun for you at all. I can
no,
tell you, I
this
was
year,
there. Well,
this year,
I mean,
this
you were in
year,
another state, but I was still there.
yeah, no. See, uh, I'm talking about like last summer where they were fun. 420, 420 this year when I decided when I decided to eat 4 grams on an empty stomach, no less. All those mad addicts.
Mm-mm.
That's where I fucked up.
Not me,
Yeah,
man.
I
None for
eat
me.
them with food, bro.
Yeah, well, see, see, my dumb ass read somewhere, eat them on an empty stomach because it's gonna enhance everything. Yeah, it
It
enhances
probably
everything a little
will,
bit
but
too damn.
it might enhance it in a bad way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is it.
yeah.
That
I
is
don't
it, bro.
trust. I don't trust mushrooms off the internet yet.
That's like drinking on an empty stomach. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. Believe me, bro. The
Yeah, I
puking.
don't even drink beer.
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
like to
yeah, yeah. That
burn
was
one.
I might have a
that.
beer every now and then, but it's not often, bro. It's really, and half the time is one beer and that's it.
Yeah, man,
Hey,
it makes
man.
me sick anymore. I don't. Yeah, I haven't drank in shit. It's been
I'm
years.
I'm a social drinker. That's about the only time like I'll drink even if like like online or something. Now like last night in the live that me and Tom had, like I had a Corona, but that was the first Corona I'd had in, like weeks.
I love the taste of beer, man. I love beer, but
I love the
it just
taste of
don't.
whiskey.
Yeah, see, I can't stand. I mean, I remember when I was drinking, anytime I would drink liquor or something like that, it ended up being a bad night in one way or another, so I learned my lesson early on liquor. So
Yeah.
I never, I never really did liquor a whole lot. I'd sip on some like Gentleman Jack. I liked that. I liked Captain Morgan's.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I remember drinking that, but yeah. Now beer, I loved beer, man. I liked trying every beer. Every time I go to the bar, I'd drink something different. Every time I go to the store to get beer, I'd always get something different. And all my
There's
buddies.
a liquor store in Sebring that has this guy he buys imported beers and
Yeah.
liquor from all over the world and shit, bro. Like
I'd
he's
love
given
that.
me free
Yeah.
beers just to try, and it's been some of the best fucking beer. And I mean, they might be $10 a bottle, but it's fucking amazing.
It's
It is
different.
amazing. It's different, all right.
It's totally different than what we're used to. I like German beer. I like a lot of micro brews, like Sierra Nevada. That was
Yeah.
always one of my favorites, man. The green bottle,
What up,
or
Jamie?
the green label bottle. That was always good.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, Rolling Rock. I used to love that shit. It was like a light.
Moonshine was good too. Now
What is it?
moonshine. I used to drink
Moonshine.
moonshine all the time.
Had a whole bunch of
The
that back in the
apple
day.
pie or fucking peach or you know what I mean. Any kind of fruit, man, was pretty good. Jamie said I'm high as fuck.
Jamie said she's high.
Heck yeah. You know what? Let me get high with
I'll
y'all.
be
I'm
right
looking
back.
at
I'm gonna let this dog in the house.
cool.
All right.
Come.
So yeah, Charles, try that site out, man, and
Oh, most definitely, bro. I'm
you
looking,
know,
I'm looking at it
fucking
right
let me
now.
know what you think because I want more than one person's out input on the site. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm just liking the prices and
Yeah, the prices are amazing, dude.
not that I'm gonna get like 14 grams, but just like 79. Are you kidding me? I'm like for like 14 grams, bro. You know what I mean? For how much 14 grams costs on other sites?
Oh, I know. That's why I'm pulling the trigger, and not for nothing.
That'd be
You can
$200
try
on
7
something
grams. Say you get 7 grams, and it
Oh, yeah.
comes within 3-4 days, hypothetically speaking. You
No,
try it, you like it. Okay, let me go get more. 7
yeah.
more grams or some shit. It's good. I like it. You know what I mean? And you
Heck
get a
yeah.
different strand of it. So then this way here, you got 2 different strands of fucking concentrate.
Yeah. See,
Heck
I'll
yeah.
believe this one when I see it.
Again, and I like trying and I like trying out new companies.
Because the only thing that's that cheap is the only thing that's that cheap is Delta 8. You know what I mean? That's because nobody wants it
Yeah.
anymore.
They don't. I don't think they sell Delta 8 on that site.
No, yeah, I'm not seeing any kind of
What
Delta
up,
8.
FM?
Yo, FM.
FM, how you doing, man?
What's up, brother? Okay, seriously, I gotta make up my mind here. I'm like a kid in the candy shop shopping this site.
What are you doing today, FM? Charles is over here. I don't know. Are you getting just concentrates, Charles, or are you doing mushrooms too?
Oh no, bro. I'm on the I Am Legend site. This is the one that Sean suggested.
Okay.
Believe me, that BMW order that's already set. No shrooms included.
No shrooms included.
Bro, yeah, you need to see. You need to do like I do and let everybody else try them first, and then you decide. You know.
Well, see, that's the other thing too. I can't find reviews on YouTube, so I gotta try it.
Yeah.
The only way to find out is to try it, and the prices are so good that if it sucks, I'm not gonna be mad.
No.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, you gotta kind of expect to, you know, it. You know what I mean?
To be disappointed.
I got to expect for it to suck. That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, it's like when you buy,
it kicks ass, I'm gonna be fucking. I'm gonna be jumping up and down for joy.
Just like buying a cheap bag, you know, same thing.
Should be honest, y'all. From reading the reviews, this stuff seems like it's gonna be fire. That's
what I was thinking too.
Yeah, I mean, and from the look of it, I mean, it looks legit. I mean, which pictures can be deceiving, but
you can buy reviews too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I don't know. You just got to question everything. I don't know.
Yeah.
That price though, it's kind of like, really? That's a damn good, because that's a really
It
good
is.
price.
You got to look up the site, Tom, when you get off
Yeah.
and look and just
Yeah, I will. I will when
look
we get
into
off of
it.
here, man. I'm gonna check it out. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna order anything. No, I want to go. I want to see what you guys. I want to see what you guys get.
Hell yeah. I hear you. Hope for the best, expect the worst.
Yeah, it's just like when you buy an essential bag, from the essential line from Lit. Most of
Yeah.
the time it's pretty good, but then you get some like that damn purple punch, and but
What'd you do with that? Did you press it?
no, I ended up giving it to my buddy.
Oh, you gave. I thought you were gonna press it.
I was going to, but then he said, "Oh no, man, I want it. I'm out." So I'm like, "Here, man, you can have it." I
Oh,
am,
okay, yeah, that
I
makes
am,
sense.
I am gonna press some.
Also,
Jamie said she had one company reach out, and I checked them out and declined the offer. Yeah, you got to be careful.
Oh, I can't see. Okay.
I want something. I want something with some euphoric appeal. Like I love my euphoria to.
With me, with like batter and rosin and all that stuff, it all hits me the same. Some of it, has different tastes, but it doesn't matter where it comes from or what it is. It seems to all just be the same buzz for me anyway. It's not like flour, like I'll have one strain I know it's going to make me feel this way, and this strain's going to make me feel that way, right? But with concentrates, with me, it just seems like they all, and it's a good buzz, but
Yeah,
it seems like it seems like it's kind of the same from all concentrates. I don't know. Maybe that's just
I
me.
think.
I don't
Well,
know.
for me, I mean, certain concentrates hit different. Give me a deeper high, I guess you want to say, more
Yeah,
intense.
some of them will hit faster or last longer,
Yeah,
right? I
yeah,
mean, but
yeah,
like the feeling is just, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's like like some flowers, they give you the eye buzz. I like that eye buzz
yeah.
that you get, that eye pressure buzz.
No,
And
I know. I totally know what you mean.
yeah,
FM says lit any good. I see the $39 zips. Yeah, man, they're good. It's just sometimes you get one that's not.
yeah,
Sometimes you get one you got to jar up for a month. It just all depends.
I've
Yeah.
been really, really happy with Lit actually, but I did get one bag that I didn't like at all. It was beautiful, some of the prettiest bud I'd seen in a long time, but it smelled and tasted like hay, and it was harsh, and yeah, it wasn't very good at all. Um, but I've had way more good than I have bad. I've only had one bad experience. So yeah, check them out.
Check them out.
Yeah, it's
Laughing
pretty good.
Buddha. Laughing Buddha. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Oh,
What's
you got Charles. He's going to be broke here
Charles
in
is
about
lost
10
in
minutes.
nah, I'm
Charles, stay off the internet.
concentrate. One concentrate. The man went bought 7 of them. Oh, fuck. You
Yeah,
buying
man.
flour too, Charles?
Oh, what'd you say?
You buying
Flower
flour
power for
too?
me too,
Oh,
man.
I'll be getting. Well, I'll be getting. I'll be getting 2 ounces. One of the ounces isn't THCA flour. Isn't THCA flour. That's gonna be from California Go Farm Sour
Yeah.
Diesel. The other one's from a BMW, and that's Champagne Runs.
Champagne runs. So what
Yeah,
you're looking at now is concentrates.
yes, sir. Well, see,
Yes, sir.
well, what's
Uh,
well, see, I also got get an ounce of a Shark Lotto concentrates um on the BMW site. I just want something I can review. I can
Yeah.
review as well.
Oh, I hear you.
These guys are about to be reviewing a whole bunch of concentrates for us.
Bro, my thing is this, y'all. I can't wait until I use that trigger on camera. That's just gonna be so awesome.
FM,
Hell yeah.
California Gold had some of the best sour diesel I've had in a really long time. It was so
See,
good.
I've heard that. I mean,
Bro, I'm
from
telling
Tom
you, it
and
was so
Jamie.
damn good.
Yeah, that's what I am definitely looking forward to.
It was really, really good. I like every. There was one that from California Gold that was just okay that I wouldn't get again, but it wasn't bad. And that was man, a Solo Burger, I think is what it was called. It was just at first I liked it, but then I'm like, man, you know what? Now that I think about it, I don't know. But
Yeah.
it
Let's see, I
wasn't
had
bad.
one at Formula One that I didn't like at first. And then after jarring it up for a while, it got better. But I still didn't really care for the taste. It was I just didn't really care for it.
Was that from Lit?
Yeah.
See, I really liked that one, man. That one was pretty good.
Well, I got the essential. What'd you get?
Essentials.
You did?
Yep, that's all I've ever gotten from them.
Well, see, too, it depends too, because every time they grow, they come out, it's different, a little different. It's never the same.
And see, do they grow or do they resell?
They grow.
Do
They
they?
used to sell seeds. They used to sell their seeds and shit.
I've seen people talk about their seeds, and I've never seen their seeds. Do they sell
They
their
stopped
seeds?
selling them when they started selling THCA flower. They stopped selling the seeds.
It was probably too much to do. Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably making more money in THCA, to be honest.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of money in growing yet. A lot of states, even the legal ones, some of them you can't grow.
Yeah,
we're allowed
like,
to have
you're
12
medical,
right now.
but you can't grow here.
We're allowed to grow 12 plants per household as of right now, but they're looking to change that.
How can you choose which concentrates you want? That's the only thing.
They won't let you choose.
Yeah, you know what? I think this is cool and all, but I think I'm gonna stick with my options.
Oh shit! What happened?
Nothing. It's just like I added it to my cart, but it wouldn't let me choose which strain I wanted. So I'm just
Hey
yeah.
Charles, Jamie says that was fire too from California Gold, that sour diesel. I liked it a lot. It was so tasty. It was so tasty.
Nice. Yeah.
And it was a good buzz too. It wasn't too much sativa for me.
Charles, try to go through the order and see if it lets you.
I'm looking forward to it because sour diesel is my second favorite. My first love, Sex Panther. That shit just smacks. It just smacks so beautifully.
This fucking bong gets so dirty so quick, and I just cleaned the bitch.
Yeah, man, they do. They get dirty fast.
Pisses me off.
Sean, bro, I'm looking forward to taking bong drips. I'm sorry, but
you got to keep rubbing alcohol around if you want to keep them clean. You got to rinse them out every day.
Oh, dude, I got what the fuck, ISO 91%.
Yeah, that's what alcohol. You got to do. That's what I use on mine.
Yeah, and I clean that bitch sometimes twice a day. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Because at first I wasn't hitting the bong much because it was too much on my throat and lungs. But now that I'm hitting it more often and shit, I'm smoking more out of the bong than I am joints.
Well, you can save on your bud that way,
Yeah.
Just do you a couple pinch hits out of the bong versus firing up a whole joint,
Right. See, I enjoy it. See, the process of rolling one and sitting down with a joint smoking is relaxing to me. It's part of the part of the high. It's like a ritual, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's the whole thing. Yeah, the whole show. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I get it, man. It's like some people like to sit down with a cigar, and they,
Yeah.
they enjoy lighting it, and then they talk about it, and yeah, same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jamie says that I rinse it off every sesh and clean it just about every day. The pain, but I love it and clean.
Now, see,
I can hear that. Just imagine
that
how many
would,
times I have to change the damn Moose Lab filter. See, Jamie, I love that Moose Lab filter, but I went through 3 of them in under 2 fucking days. There's no way in hell I can afford buying Moose Labs for a month. There's no fucking way. I looked online and tried looking for the cheap ones, and I'm still going to spend $100+ a month on Moose Labs. I'm like, holy fuck!
What do they do?
They block out the fucking carcinogenics in the flower, the resin and all that. Look, I'll show you.
Well, see, I would like to have something like that, man. I mean,
You see what it looks like?
right?
How dark it is.
So that works.
That's the side I was breathing from. It's normally bright white.
Oh well.
Wow.
This is the side that the smoke comes through. But this right here costs $1, bro, and it don't last you all fucking day.
Damn.
Oh wow, man.
So if you gotta change this 2-3 times a day,
it's
you're fucking. It's like a pack of cigarettes a day, bro.
Okay, so
for $100. Jamie says $50 for 100 of them on Amazon. That's bullshit.
So now what we need to do then, Sean, is figure out how to make one of them and sell them for the right price.
Dude, I thought about that. I really thought about that.
Sell them for half the price people's gonna buy if they work.
I looked into washing them, and see they have a carbon filter in there.
Right.
And as soon as you wash it out, it becomes ineffective now. You wash away whatever's in the carbon filter, that takes away all the shit you don't want.
Huh. Man, my son wants to be an engineer. He's getting ready to go to school this year for engineering. So, well,
really?
Training. Yeah. So,
that's cool.
I want to tell him, make one of them filters. Make one of them filters right there and become a millionaire by next week.
I'm telling you, bro, there's a lot of fucking people that use them, but you're either sponsored by Moose Labs or you just have the extra money to fucking buy it. And if you do, more power to you. I don't care. But for me, I can't afford it. I love it, but I can't afford it. And it sucks because taking a hit from the Moose Labs is smooth. And it makes it to where you don't even cough, bro.
So think about, I would say about 95% of people that try that product you're talking about probably say the exact same thing you do. Man, I really like it. It works, but it's too fucking expensive. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm thinking, dude. Because all the reviews I see, I don't see a lot of people using them. But I do like Koala Puffs. She uses the shit out of fucking Moose Labs, dude.
That's why I like smoking out of water, because water, it cools the smoke and filters,
And so that's what you're using in the Moose Labs. You put it in your palm.
Right. Yeah, I know. So and
if you want, you can put the joint inside of the Moose Labs.
That extra filter, with the Moose Lab thing. I mean, that would be nice.
Your joint right here.
Yeah.
And then you hit from right here, and you can still use it, bro. So, and if you got a vape pen, they say you can put a vape pen in there and fucking hit it and clean your shit that way too.
See, that's nice, man.
Multiple uses for it, bro. But it's just too fucking expensive.
It's expensive, man. And I bet you
for me, that's like an ounce of fucking extra weed or concentrates or.
So what would it take to make a filter?
I don't know. I have no idea. I heard of corn husk filters. They're a little cheaper,
but I don't think that they filter out a lot of the stuff like that one would.
Right. That's why the carbon ones are more popular.
They work better. Yeah. I would assume anyway. But it would be nice to have new filter options, you know?
Dude, if we can make a filter and cut it in half, that would be amazing. And you'd still probably make a shit ton of money.
Man.
I'm telling you, bro, the only reason why people are charging so much is because they can. And not a lot of people are making it.
It's new and there's not a lot of it, so you can charge whatever you want. You know what I mean? You know, but exactly. as soon as more places come out with them, you know, then you got to lower your prices. But yeah,
then you're gonna see Moose Labs cut their shit in half and all that bullshit. And it's a great product, though. I stand by it 100%. There's just no way I can afford it, dude. They even have a little thing right here. You see the 2 holes?
Yeah.
You put a string through that or some shit and wear it around your neck like a necklace, and you can just pop it in as a personal Moose Labs when you're passing a bong around.
That's not bad. Cool. Yeah, man. I mean, you know, and some people, I could see where that could be beneficial to some people.
Yeah, if you're at a festival or some shit, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Way to keep your mouth off the fucking bong or joint or whatever. In case you're worried about getting something from someone.
Dude, 200 people just hit that thing, you know, and you're going to stick your face on it too.
Right. Right. I'm not a teenager no more at the fucking Pantera concert saying, oh, fuck it. Come on, we used to do that shit. So what does it matter?
Yeah, it used to not matter, but you know, we didn't know to even think about anything like that. It's okay. Everybody else is doing it, you know?
Yeah. Now there's COVID and all kinds of fucked up shit.
Yeah,
swine flu and the bird flu and the fucking whatever flu and fuck you flu.
All kinds of shit.
Yeah. Dude. One thing I can say, y'all, is as much as I think it's cool seeing Charlie Benante, Zach Wiles with Rex and Phil on stage together, this shit should not be called Pantera.
I think so. I think he would approve of that, man. Because
dude,
Dimebag was good friends with Zach Wild, and they really respected each other.
Zach Wild played with Pantera before many times when Dimebag was around.
Yeah, I get that. But before Vinny died,
Vinny Paul
died. Even Vinny was like, okay, you can't stick Zach Wild on the elbow guitar and call it Pantera. He said, you know, I mean, which I agree with it.
Vinny Paul wouldn't approve of any of it, I don't think.
No, Vinny wouldn't. But Don wouldn't. I think y'all are right. Don would have probably been cool with it.
I think he would be cool with it, man. You know, because his shit is going on. You know. He don't want people to just forget about him. You know.
Oh no.
Pantera just came to Florida, and I missed the concert because I fucking didn't have any money to go, but. Plus, it was way down south.
I've seen a lot of people say Vinnie Paul's an asshole and stuff like that. But look what he went through, dude. He's sitting there playing drums, and just 2 feet in front of him, his brother gets shot in the head, dude. I mean, just I mean, dude, just seeing that right there, your brain's totally different. From that point on, you're not the same, man. You know, you can never unsee that, dude. He was probably miserable the rest of his life. When I saw
Pantera, I forget the name of the tour, but we were the first stop in Worcester, Massachusetts.
Yeah,
that was their first stop, and then I think it was a show or 2 after that is when he got shot.
Oh man!
And I made it on. You know how Pantera Phil? He has his own film crew,
right?
And he makes a Pantera home video. I got put on that video because I broke someone's ribs in a mosh pit. He kept this dude and his brother kept pulling me in the mosh pit, And I was close to the front, and I'm like, no, bro, fuck you. I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm here to watch the show. If I want to be in a mosh pit, I'll go in that bitch. He kept pulling me back. Finally, I just went to punch him in his fucking ribs, and he kicked him down on the ground, and I stomped on him, and Phil stopped the fucking concert, dude. He's like, everybody, look at this insane motherfucker right here. Get him on the fucking video. I'm like, yeah, fuck you. But the video never got released because of the shooting. I'm like, man, that's
fuck Nathan.
That's my favorite band, dude. That's my favorite band. It's got to be somewhere. I just don't know where to fucking find it.
Somebody's got it for sure.
I never saw Pantera live, but I did get to see Damage Plan, and one of the coolest things before that was I did get to meet Dimebag. I mean, it was brief, a little hello, and him saying hello back, but still.
I've got Dimebag's autograph, Dimebag and Rex. I've got their autographs, and then I've got two pics. On one side it says Pantera, Cowboys from Hell, and the other side it says Rex, and the other one says Diamond Daryl. It doesn't say Dimebag, it says Diamond. That was before they started calling him Dimebag. This was early 90s. So well, this was right when Cowboys came out, so yeah, man, he was cool, man. They were both cool. Yeah, they signed an autographs for everybody. It's pretty neat. I had Tommy Chong's autograph, him and his wife, but I lost him somewhere over the years. I don't know what happened to him.
Damn.
Yeah, he was so fucking cool, man. Him and his wife, after the show, stood there and signed autographs for everybody in the comedy club, and he was just really nice dude, man. Just real cool. Took pictures with people. If you had a camera back then, nobody had camera phones. Those wasn't out yet. So if you had one of those little throwaway cameras or something, he'd take a picture with you. He was pretty cool.
Heck yeah. Fuck yeah, bro.
One of those Polaroid cameras or whatever.
One of them, you take like 15, 20 pictures on it, and then you go.
Oh, yeah.
You go turn it in at Rite Aid or whatever.
Man, I miss those days.
I don't know if they still make them or not, man. I don't know.
They do. They still make them. I've seen them. They started coming back because the people, I forget what generation it was, but pretty much our generation and the older ones they started wanting them, and they started becoming more in demand, and they were just popular. And then the younger kids started buying them and shit. They thought they were cool and a good way to look at how things used to be, I guess.
Oh, dude, they make cameras so confusing. Old people don't know how to use them.
Yeah.
People go crazy for nostalgia.
Yeah, I like old shit, man. I like old toys and stuff. I think it's neat. Antiques. How long we been on here? A long time.
An hour and 28 minutes.
I got a whole bunch. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff I have to do today.
10-4. Well, I'm gonna get off then because I got a few things I got to do. So.
All right, man. It was cool hanging out with you guys. We'll have to do this again.
Hell yeah, definitely.
All right,
definitely, cool, man.
And thanks for everybody for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by and joining us.
Yeah, man. All right, man. I'll see you guys.
See y'all later. Deuces.
Later, Charles.
Later, Tom.